that is probably one of the craziest stories you may ever hear. Um, there was a guy, Kemper Rogers, was a production guy, and he was trying to um, create a portfolio away from wrestling where he was trying to do videos and stuff like that. And he gave me a call and said, "Hey man, I want to put you and Mark Bagwell in a music video. Could you get some time to come here?" And he knew I was in Memphis wrestling and that type of thing. He was a good guy. And he just thought me and Marcus had a look, and he just wanted to put us in the video together. And it was a video for an AHA song. Um, uh, I can't remember the name of the song, but offhand, but it ended up actually, when he put it together and everything, it played on MTV's Buzz Clips. And if anybody knows that MTV from those decades, they put music videos. That's the stuff they have now. So people are going, "Hey, click music videos." If you ever listen to this podcast, you're going to go, "MTV did what?" But yeah, 20, 30 years ago, they picked music videos in the thing. But the way I kind of got started, we got back into WCW was Kemper was doing the editing and production of the video at the CNN Center using their equipment and stuff. And Jimmy Hart just happened to walk in and saw me and Marcus there. And the Patriot had just split. He was leaving the company.
Sure.
And they put Marcus, I think with Alex Wright, trying to do a tag team with him. And they weren't clicking. And Jimmy Hart he started thinking the fabulous ones, Steve Kerr, Stan Lane, the Fantastics, Rock Rollers First, these two young guys. And the next thing I know, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky at the Days Inn. My phone rings in the room. Phone never rings in the room. So I answer it. It's Jeannie Engel from WCW. She's like the head secretary. She's like, "Scotty, how you doing?" I'm like, "Jenny, how are you?" And goes, "Well, we got a couple ideas that we might bring you in as Bagwell's tag team partner." I'm like, "Do what?" I was like, "Where's this coming from?" She's like, "Well, we saw this, we saw that. Jimmy Hart saw this." Ideas started rolling. And for the next 3 weeks, I kept getting a phone call every Tuesday. Actually, it was every Wednesday morning. I'm sorry, but every Wednesday, going, "We got an idea here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, talk to you next week. Okay, got an idea here." Da, da. And it kept boom, boom. And then finally, about third, fourth week, Kevin Sullivan's on the line. Then he goes, "Kevin Sullivan wants to talk to you." I said, "Okay." And Kevin goes, "Scotty, my boy, how are you?" I'm going, "Okay, Kev." He goes, "We want to bring you in. It'll be the first week of August, I think it was. Maybe second week of August. We'll do TV tapings in Orlando. We'll fly you in. Da, 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 this, that, and the other." And the next thing you know, it just started rolling. And Marcus, I got into Atlanta on like a Thursday night. That Friday, Marcus hooked up, put together some outfits, and just tried to look good as best we could to, throw something together. And it just started right there. It was just a bang, bang, boom. Our first match was against Bobby Eaton and Steve Regal, the Blue Bloods. And they make me look like a 10-year veteran. Savvy as all get out. I mean, it was our tryout match, basically. And we didn't know it. I don't think they really knew it either, but they just made me look like I knew what I was doing. I had a clue. I had some experience. I was ready for it. And right after that match, it was Kevin pulled me aside, Jimmy pulled aside. They were throwing more ideas at us and stuff like that. Kevin gave me guaranteed pay and stuff for the next 90 days and kept going with that. And that was my way in. It was a music video that had nothing to do with wrestling, that put me and Marcus together. Jimmy Hart saw it, and his mind went old school wrestling tag team, and boom, there we were, the American Males.